Team set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is RG3. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Out of bounds at the 40.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
He was brought down.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
It's 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
Nothing.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 33.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
5-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Up 2nd and 5.
They go counter with Breida. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Trey Flowers.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 3, Dolphins 0.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 20.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Play action. It's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Complete.
Give him 30 yards there.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
First down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10.
It's a pickup of 6.
2nd and 4.
At the 11-yard line.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
Carlos Hyde. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Seahawks 10, Dolphins 0. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Shaquem Griffin.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. On 2nd and 9, Griffin. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 17. Dolphins nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. The Dolphins on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Griffin. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That's good.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Running out of the gun here, Breida. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Off to Matt Breida.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
From the 35 on second down, Griffin. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Raekwon McMillan in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson. They go screen pass to Hyde. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And the Seahawks.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 2, Wilson. Complete here. It's Hyde. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He finds his running back, Hyde. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. They go play action now. Wilson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Tyler Lockett. Incomplete.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
53-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
Dolphins nothing.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st down, Wilson. This complete to Lockett. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It's always interesting when you get ready for a Seattle Seahawks game, because when you think of their receivers, you think of these guys going to be 6'3", 6'4", 225 pounds out on the perimeter. But Tyler Lockett, he shatters all of those thoughts. Much more like a water bug, but maybe their most trusted target downfield. Led Seattle with 1,057 yards last season, operates in the slot and outside, and as tough as any receiver in the NFL.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Play action. Now Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
On the stop.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They run for it with Breida. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On first down, here's Breida. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
He was taken.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 30.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. They'll set up the screen to Howard. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. From the shotgun, Griffin. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That's good.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Griffin there on the tackle.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They run again with Breida. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
At the 3-yard line.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They run with Breida. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Matt Breida, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
His kick is.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 20, Dolphins 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just... And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Run there by Matt Breida, and he spent the early part of his career in San Francisco, sharing the backfield and sharing the ball. What you really want with him, open space and make sure he's touching it, because he can take it from 0 to the end zone in a very short amount of time.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Griffin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Dolphins 7. Michael Dixon to kick.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Griffin. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Griffin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
I got you. Kill.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. He's airing it out for Williams. That'll be caught for a Dolphin touchdown. It's Williams. Preston Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Dolphins 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down.
He's brought down at the 30.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Brings up
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. From the gun, it's Wilson. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen.
Wilson's pass.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A gain of
another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Gotcha on the tackle.
Now here's Michael Dixon. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Griffin. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Griffin on first down. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The end result, 21 yards.
Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Flushed out right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now. Griffin. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. To throw again is Griffin. It's complete to Grant. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
18-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the game, a 4th of the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. But he's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
28, Dolphins 21.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. A throw complete to Dorsett. And he'll be out right at the 35. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
1-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Seattle.
They run it with Carson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll toss it out to Carson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Down by Adrian Colbert. A gain of 13 yards. And the Seahawks first down. Today's final score.